Good morning, my name is Claire Harrison-Mackle and I'll be presenting the business model canvas for Atlas Mechanical Repair and Sales. So what will be discussed today? I'll go through a brief introduction, followed by the business model canvas, and finally then a quick recap. The business model canvas is important to many businesses like Atlas, where there's a need or a desire for growth. But there's also that opportunity to refocus and reanalyze current strategies. There are 9 areas of the business model canvas, and they all contribute to a viable and successful business. I will present on all 9, but there will be a key focus on key partnerships, channels, and revenue streams. First up, customer segments. Atlas deal with 5 customer segments: warehousing, construction, local authorities, hotels, and farming. But who's the target audience? Atlas might consider which customer segment is the most cost-effective and can generate more profit, because once this is known, emphasis and effort can be placed with that particular customer segment. Customer relationships. Atlas focus on their existing client base, but existing clients don't last forever. However, by developing new customers, it brings about opportunities to expand into new customer segments and new customer markets. The aim there is to bring about more profit and a larger market share. Value propositions. Atlas offers low-cost substitute products. There are no big brand names, but dependable, reliable machinery nonetheless. So what else might customers value? Sustainability and the environment might be something that customers place value in. Consideration could be given to electric machinery. And one example shown there is the electric-powered pallet truck. Key activities. There are many activities undertaken by Atlas. Predominantly it is sales, but there are others. They carry out repairs. They offer a fast, reliable quality service. And they place a lot of emphasis on building and maintaining client relationships. But like I said, sales is the main activity. There are many products from small machines to 16-ton machines. But which of these products deserve the most time? Which of these products generate more profit, and which of these products are still viable? Consideration could be given to diesel stock. And one of Atlas's customer segments, the farming industry. They're under intense scrutiny in terms of emissions. So this could be something that's explored a little further. Key resources. 2 have been identified, physical and human. If we concentrate on staff, the human element as a key resource, Atlas will be in a position to improve efficiency, to increase operational capacity, and become more cost effective by developing the company website. Cost structure. Atlas is cost driven. This model focuses on minimizing costs as much as possible. However, fixed costs and variable costs have been on the rise year on year. So what could Atlas do? With rising costs, Atlas could consider a pricing strategy. So what is that? It's an analysis of what competitors are charging. It's an analysis of what prices Atlas is charging and do they cover costs. And it's an analysis as to whether Atlas is generating a decent return. The following slides will focus on the last 3 areas of the business model canvas: key partnerships, channels, and revenue stream. If we focus on Atlas key partnerships, there are 3. Heli in China, TVH in Belgium, and MST in Turkey. So what's the issue? There are many things that are going to be out of the control of any business, and the economy is one such thing. There are various sectors in China that are undergoing an economic slowdown. And this is something that's been evidenced by Atlas in periodic disruption to supply. There's also very high inflation rates in Turkey at the moment at 49%. And again, this is something that's been evidenced by Atlas in the increased cost of these products. So what could Atlas do? They could consider expanding their key partnerships, possibly closer to home. One company identified is AUSA in Spain. So how does this affect Atlas? By growing key partnerships, you can expand the customer base with new products, new negotiations, and possibly entering into new markets. The aim is to increase profitability, increase competitiveness, and reduce supplier risk. Current channels. Atlas reach their customers in 3 different ways: face-to-face, phone, and through done deal and adverts. However, by introducing technology, the whole landscape can change. By really focusing on a company website and developing it, there are many, many benefits. 5 are shown there on the screen. Expanding customer reach, expanding into new markets, showcasing products and bringing about brand awareness, and finally, online purchasing. You'll notice an asterisk next to this because it has a knock-on effect in another area of the business, resources. By bringing in this functionality, tasks are automated, therefore improving efficiencies. Revenue streams. This is how Atlas make their money, through sales, service, rental, and repairs. But how else might Atlas generate more revenue? There are many, many possibilities, but 5 there are shown on the screen. The first is by introducing new products. So, for example, electric machinery. Introducing training programs, for example, forklift training. Introducing monthly maintenance contracts, and this might be of importance because this can introduce regular income into the business. And it's also important to note that even though clients are paying for this service, they're not necessarily using it. There's also renegotiate contracts. Atlas have contracts with local authorities and they receive quite a dedicated service. So there could be scope to renegotiate those contracts based on the service that they receive. And then finally, there's machine hire. This area of the business receives the least attention. However, if more focus is given to this area, there is scope to tap into new customers. Not every customer has the need to purchase a machine. They might need to hire or rent a machine for a specific purpose or a specific period of time. So this could be something worth considering also. Finally then, just to do a quick recap, I've gone through all 9 areas of the business model canvas. I've made recommendations along the way with a focus on key partnerships, channels, and revenue streams. By analysing current strategies, the hope is that it can bring about profitability, it can bring about innovation and competitive advantage. The following 3 slides are references that were used in making this presentation today. I hope you found this useful and I thank you very much for your time.